part of this requires that we rapidly expand our defense industrial capacity on both sides of the Atlantic. We need quality and quantity. We need to innovate and we need to act fast. So we will continue our work to bring down barriers. We will leverage our partnerships with the European Union, with Ukraine and in the Indo-Pacific to foster defense industrial cooperation. And there are major economic benefits with the potential for literally millions of extra jobs across the alliance. The decisions made today will make NATO much stronger. They also make NATO a fairer alliance, with Europe and Canada stepping up and carrying their fair share of the responsibility for our shared security. The resolve of allies is clear. We are in this together, committed to Article 5, and we are determined to stand firm. No one should doubt our capacity or determination should our security be challenged. This is the stronger, fairer and more lethal alliance that NATO leaders have begun to build. Of course, this is also an alliance that stands firmly by our neighbor and partner, Ukraine. My dear friend Volodymyr Zelensky is here in The Hague with us at the NATO Summit along with his team. Our resounding message to him and the Ukrainian people is that Ukraine has our continued support, including with over 35 billion euros pledged so far this year, with more to follow. All of this, our aim is to keep Ukraine in the fight today so that it can enjoy a lasting peace in the future. We stand by Ukraine in its pursuit of peace and will continue to support Ukraine on its irreversible path to NATO membership. It has been a momentous meeting today. Leaders have agreed on a trajectory that will ensure we are able to safeguard our freedom and security well into the future. And with that, I'm happy to take your questions.
All right, I will call on people, and please, if you could state the outlet you're from, if I don't know that already. We'll start with Sky News. Right here in the front and the center. We need a mic here. Thank you.
Thank you. Deborah Haynes from Sky News.
Hi.
Hello. The language that you have used when talking to Donald Trump has been notable because of its flattery. Today you called him Daddy, and you sent a text message to him that was gushing with praise. Is this the way that you feel that you have to act when doing business with the US president, through flattery and praise? Isn't it a bit demeaning, and doesn't it make you look weak?
No, I don't think so. I think it's a bit of a question of taste, but I think he's a good friend, and when he is